our Trader Rundown. Alan Knuckman of Bullseye Option is here to talk about the trading day. And Alan, another big day going here. And of course, we're coming off of that Brexit vote. As a lot of people said, the market got it wrong. The market was saying it wasn't going to happen. I still think there's a chance that it might not go through.
It's a long there's a long process to make this happen, but obviously the market is reacting to the possibilities of this, and it's interesting how the sentiment has shifted so quickly. Just last week we were up 2% on the week coming into the vote, then we had the sell-off on Friday, off 3%, so the net was only down 1.5% last week.
That doesn't sound so horrible
when you look at it that way.
When you look at it with broader terms, that's a very good thing to do. And for people who are along the market or have already purchased stocks and they're thinking, okay, boy, I'm just killing on this. Yeah, what am I going to do?
Well, that's the issue. You don't need your money tomorrow or next week or next month. You're looking for years out, decades out possibly. So you have to see how this thing develops over the next few sessions. But, let's be aware of how markets sometimes overreact. And just Monday, we were at essentially unchanged in the S&P for the year.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so what would you do here as a professional trader when you're seeing so much unrest happening in the stock market?
Instead of trying to pick the bottom, because obviously that's very challenging and very difficult to do, and markets can always go down a lot further than you might think. I look at a strategy to sell cash secured puts. I can't stress enough, cash secured. Only stocks that you want to buy, that you have the money in your account, you sell a put, and if you get that stock put to you, it's a better strategy than putting in a limit order and getting into it at a lower level.
Because now you own that stock at a lower level.
Right, so you own that stock at a lower level, so if you get it put to you, great, you wanted the stock. If you don't, you get paid and you get to keep that premium, and then the July options go off the board, and then you can look at the next series of options.
At what point would you maybe start to look at buying some calls, thinking we're going to have a major bounce back in the stock market?
That's difficult because the VIX is inflated right now. So what's interesting here is on Monday, most of the day, the VIX was lower than Friday. We saw gold and bonds lower than on Friday, and we saw the euro above where it was on Friday. So those are all very positive signs, but it's very difficult to catch that falling knife and pick that absolute turn.
And the pound?
The pound is its own animal.
Still getting pounded.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.